Imagine a world where life almost pauses, where a creature's heartbeat slows, its breath becomes a whisper, and it sleeps for months without waking. Why? Because survival depends on it. This is the mysterious world of bear hibernation, a phenomenon so incredible that it defies what we thought we knew about life itself. But did you know not all bears hibernate in the same way? And some don't truly hibernate at all? Today, we'll uncover the secrets of hibernation in grizzly bears, polar bears, and pandas. What happens inside their bodies during this long sleep? How do they prepare? And why is this essential for their survival? Stick around. You might just end up amazed by how much these incredible creatures have mastered the art of survival. Let's start with one of the most famous hibernators, the grizzly bear. Before winter begins, grizzlies enter a phase called hyperphagia. This fancy word simply means they eat a lot. But why? To survive the brutal months ahead without eating a single meal. Here's where it gets fascinating. Grizzlies will consume up to 20,000 calories per day, almost 10 times the average human intake. They store this energy as fat, which becomes their lifeline. During hibernation, a grizzly's heart rate drops from 40 beats per minute to just 8. Their body temperature decreases slightly. Not too much, though, as they need to stay warm enough to wake up in case of danger. But the most mind-blowing part? They don't eat, drink, or even use the bathroom for months. Instead, their bodies recycle waste products into protein, keeping their muscles strong. Scientists are still studying how this works, hoping to apply it to human medicine one day. But what about bears that don't hibernate in dens? Let's travel north to the frozen Arctic, where the rules of survival are even more extreme. Unlike their grizzly cousins, polar bears don't follow the traditional rules of hibernation. Why? Because their world doesn't stop in winter. It gets harsher. Female polar bears, however, are the exception. Pregnant polar bears will dig snow dens and enter a hibernation-like state called denning. But here's the catch. This happens while they're growing their cubs inside them. Imagine this. A mother polar bear can go without food for up to 8 months while being pregnant. During this time, she loses almost half her body weight, yet gives birth to tiny cubs weighing just 1 pound each. It's a race against time. The mother must regain her strength by hunting seals before the ice melts. If she fails, both she and her cubs could starve. This delicate balance makes the survival of polar bears one of nature's most awe-inspiring challenges. Think about it. 8 months without eating. Could you imagine doing that? Polar bears do, and they don't just survive. They thrive in one of the harshest places on Earth. But now, let's head to the pandas. Their hibernation takes a completely different form. Unlike grizzlies or polar bears, pandas don't hibernate. But why? The answer lies in their diet. Pandas primarily eat bamboo, which is low in calories and nutrients. This means they can't build up the fat reserves needed to survive months of hibernation. Instead, pandas adapt by moving to lower altitudes during winter, where temperatures are milder and bamboo is still available. But even without hibernation, pandas have unique adaptations. Their bodies are designed to extract as many nutrients as possible from bamboo, thanks to a special enzyme in their gut. However, this comes at a cost. They need to eat for up to 14 hours a day just to meet their energy needs. It's almost like pandas are on a never-ending buffet diet. But imagine if your favorite food had barely enough calories to keep you alive. That's the reality for pandas every single day. If you made it all the way here, thank you so much for sticking around. Why not hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it? It helps the channel grow and brings you more wildlife stories like this. See you in the next video.